Ciao ragazzi, I'm Giovanni Marchetto, a Petra trainer from Università della Pizza. Today we prepare together a Roman-style pizza dough with Petra 5037. You can use different kind of flours in base of your needs. If you want to obtain a very delicate taste, of course Petra 5037 is the best product possible. But if you want to obtain something different, of course you can evaluate Petra HP, like Petra 0102 or our augmented stone milling flours. The recipe is very simple. Let's start with 1 kilo of Petra 5037. We will add 5 grams of fresh yeast, 800 grams of water, 25 grams of salt and 30 grams of extra virgin olive oil. But now let's start to knead. Let's start to prepare our Roman style pizza. So the first ingredient, of course, is the flour. We put the total quantity of flour in our mix. The second ingredient is the yeast. And now we turn on the first spit. And we put very slowly the first part of water. It's very important to consider that for using better our Petra flour, it's very important to starting to mix from the flour. In fact, inside of all our products, you don't find any additivation and no dry gluten. So it's very important to give the right time to the protein, so gliadin and gluten, to create a strong gluten structure. As soon as our gluten structure is formed, we can turn on the second speed and continue to add the remaining part of the water into 3 different parts. As soon as our dough becomes smooth and homogeneous, we can add the salt and the remaining part of the water. The last ingredient is the extra virgin olive oil. After a couple of minutes, our dough is ready. We remove our dough from the machine and we put in a container. Now it's very important to fold our dough in order to obtain a homogeneous structure. The next step is the resting mass. It's very important to leave to rest in mass for a minimum of 30-40 minutes. After the resting mass, our dough is ready for the refrigeration control. We can store our dough directly in mass in our chiller for a minimum of 20 to 36 hours. After the cold fermentation, our dough is ready for the forming phase. We remove our dough and we put on our table. We're using a little bit of Petra 8610 on the top. And we're starting to cut our dough. Here you can decide what will be the weight of your Roman style pizza. order to not deflate our dough, it's very important to form our Roman style pizza dough very delicately. We turn our dough and we close very delicately our Roman style dough. We close from the external part to the center in order to not deflate the dough and give the right elasticity. After that, we take our Roman dough and we put on our white box for the final fermentation. After the final fermentation, our Roman style pizza dough is ready for the first cooking phase. Now we're using a little bit of Petra 8610, our remilled semolina. And we remove our doughs from the pizza box. As the forming phase, is very important now to not deflate our dough. So it's very important now to stretch very delicately our dough. So we're starting from the top and we goes down, and after we come back to the top of our Roman style. Yeah, as you can see here, the dough is very rich in gas. Now we take our wood peel, we remove the semolina on the top and we put in our wood peel. I add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and now our Roman style is ready for the first cooking phase. For the first cooking phase, we suggest to using an electric oven with a temperature around 280-209 degrees centigrade. As soon as our Roman style dough become a little bit gold, the first cooking phase is finished. We can take out and we put in a grid. It's very important now to leave in order to arrive around 20 degrees centigrade. After that, our Roman pizza is ready for the final cooking phase. So as soon as the Roman style pizza become warm, is ready for the final cooking phase. You can put the ingredient that you prefer, for example, fresh tomato and burrata cheese. Now we can finish to cook our Roman style pizza. You can suggest to use the same temperature that you used during the first cooking phase and finish to cook in around 3-4 minutes.